Welcome back. So today we're going to be cleaning some extremely filthy wheels on this Lexus using the Signature Series wheel cleaner. Now normally whenever I like to clean wheels, I'll use a lighter wheel soap like the Diablo Wheel Gel, but that's only for brake dust that's sort of on the surface of the wheel. This brake dust is eating into the metal. This wheel has not been cleaned in months. It's extremely filthy and it's extremely thick. I can't even wipe it off with my finger. It's still stuck on the actual alloy. So that's how stuck on this dirt and brake dust is on this wheel. So I need a stronger wheel cleaner. I like the Signature Series wheel cleaner because it comes fully concentrated. So this one bottle will make 4 bottles ready to use wheel cleaner. I already diluted this one 4-to-1 with water, so it's ready to go, and I'll be able to get some very good, powerful cleaning results even on a filthy wheel like this. So to get set up, I have my wheel cleaning bucket here. I have just a few of my favorite brushes. I have the Ferret brush so I can get deep into the wheel because the owner wants to be able to see all the way through the wheel. She wants a very clean look throughout the whole wheel. I have a stiffy brush for the tire, soft flag tip green brush for the face of the wheel, and a goat brush to get finer details and into lug nuts and a brake caliper. So to get started, I'm just going to use a little bit of Maxi Suds 2 Extreme Grape brush. Put a couple ounces here in the wheel bucket. I like to have a little soap in the wheel bucket. That's just to help loosen any of the dirt off of the brush once I return from the wheel. Suds it up here. There we go. And I'm just going to rinse down the wheel to help loosen all of the bulk of this grime. There we go. So you see, I hosed it down. It didn't do anything. All the dirt is really stuck on here. So I'm going to take the Signature Series wheel cleaner, and I'm just going to spray down the face of this alloy. All right. Just need a few sprays all around. I'm going to spray the tire as well. Make sure I get into the barrel of the wheel. There we go. Now I'm going to let that dwell for just a second. I'm going to let the active ingredients actually help to break down and loosen some of this brake dust. Then I'm going to take my Ferret brush here, and I'm going to get to work. So I like to get a lot of soap and suds. Start at the top of the wheel, go deep into the barrel, and scrub out all this mess. You can see already that the foam is starting to turn dark brown and black from all the grime that I'm loosening. So Signature Series wheel cleaner is a gentle cleaner in that it doesn't contain any acid, so I'm not going to actually etch or damage any wheels. Some wheel cleaners contain very caustic ingredients and will damage certain finishes like brushed aluminum, and you do not want to damage any wheels on your own car, or if you're a professional, you don't want to damage any of your customers' wheels. You don't want to have to pay for a new set of rims every time you go out to clean wheels. So it's important to use the right kind of cleaner. And Signature Series wheel cleaner will work on any type of wheel. Even finished alloys like these. Now these alloy rims actually have a clear coat on them. So if you think about it, they actually are painted. But Signature Series wheel cleaner helps to loosen all this brake dust and grime. So it's safe for this painted finish, and it helps me lubricate the surface so I'm not going to cause any swirls or scratches on the finish as I clean the wheel. So now that I have the deep barrel of the wheel cleaned out, rinse off this brush, I'm going to get to work on the face of the wheel. Now I'm going to use this flag-tipped green brush. This is perfect for wheels and rims. Each end of this brush is actually split, sort of like split ends on your hair, which actually makes the face of the brush very soft, so it's perfect to clean off wheels. I can get into the spokes, I can get the rim, the face of the rim itself. I can even do the hub here. And you can see that this brush holds a lot of water. I just did like a good third of the wheel in one pass. So I'll come back to the bucket, get another dip, get back to work. You have to have the right tools for the job. That's why at Chemical Guys we sell and manufacture so many different types of brushes and tools, because you can see that this wheel has a lot of intricate shapes. These spokes aren't just straight, they have, I mean, it's sort of like a carved shape all around. So to get into all these nooks and crannies, you really have to have several different types of brushes to get the best results. So to get into these smaller areas, like where the spoke joins the hub, around the valve stem, in the lug nuts, or into the brake caliper, I like to use the goat brush. The goat brush is a good parts cleaning brush. Uses nice boar hair bristles, soft plastic handle, and a soft plastic ferrule. So even if I knock into the rim, the brush absorbs all the impact. I'm not going to damage anything. So I can come in here and get all these fine areas that you miss with a bigger brush. It's really hard to get all the brake dust and grime out from these little nooks and crannies, but the Signature Series wheel cleaner is helping me break down all this nasty stuff, so I don't even have to scrub that hard. You can see I'm just sort of wiping all this debris away. I don't even have to work that hard. Come in here in the lug nuts, get the emblem, and around the valve stem. This is an area that everybody misses because they don't know how to get in here. They don't have the right brush. Go brush is perfect for this. And one more piece, I can even get into the brake caliper. Knock all that grime off. And one more touch that I like to do, Signature Series wheel cleaner is very versatile. So I can clean the wheel, I can even clean all the parts around it, like the tire. I'm just gonna hit this tire one more time. I'm gonna use the stiffy brush with the blue bristles. Knock down all the dirt and debris and gunk from this tire and any old dressing. That way when I spread new dressing on it, it'll stick better, look better, and last longer. Now one more place everyone forgets, I wanna clean the inside of the fender liner. You can't really see it from here, from where you're sitting, but there's a lot of mud and grime and dirt in there. I'm just gonna spray some wheel cleaner in there. Now I'm gonna use this brush. This is one of my favorite brushes. It's a long handled wheel cleaning brush. So if you don't wanna bend down, if you're standing up, you can scrub your face of the wheel with this, or you can use this. The curved head makes it perfect to get around the wheel and into the fender liner. I'm gonna scrub all this out. Signature Series wheel cleaner is not gonna damage any of the plastic or rubber undercarriage parts that I have in here. It's not gonna affect the suspension at all. It's safe to use on all these pieces, and I can scrub out all this nasty dirt and grime. And even if you get any Signature Series wheel cleaner on your paintwork, it's okay, it'll rinse off. It's not gonna damage anything. There we go. Scrub all that dirt. Even get the shock and suspension parts in here. Good. Now that I have all this dirt and debris rinsed or agitated from the wheel, I need to rinse it away so it doesn't just dry in a new spot. That looks really good. I mean, I hardly needed any aggressive actual scrubbing action. I basically wiped the wheel down with the brushes, and Signature Series wheel cleaner did all the hard work for me. It removed all this etched in brake dust and all the stuff that was really stuck to the alloy, and I got a really deep clean. I can see that the wheel was silver to begin with. So I cleaned the wheel, alloys, I cleaned the brake caliper, all the hard to reach places, even the rubber tire, and the fender liner that's made out of plastic. I'm gonna get one of my Workhorse gray microfiber towels. I like to color code my towels so that I don't use the same towel from the wheel on any paintwork. See, so if I missed any brake dust, I don't wanna dry my car with this. I could potentially cause swirls and scratches with that brake dust. So having gray towels for metalwork or for wheels helps me save my paintwork from any damage, any cross-contamination. So I can dry off the face of this rim. And I'm even gonna get this tire. I wanna get a nice, crisp, dry look. All right. So if you have any questions, you want to learn more about the Signature Series wheel cleaner, you can check it out on our website. Link is right below in the description. If you want to learn how to detail any part of your car, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have over 600 videos showing you how to detail just about anything. You got a nice car, let's keep it clean with Chemical Guys.